That's not good. My headset's been on the whole time since the last stream. So yeah, I don't know how long my headset's gonna last now. Oh, hey Vega, hey, thanks. Hydrate in a second. All I've done in this game since our last stream was went down to here to talk to that person and came all the way back. All I did was get a ticket from her. Very uneventful. But now we're getting up to some of the fun stuff like moving to the next island. That's the world map for this game. Oops. I'll talk to this one. There was an update for this game and it patched and stuff, so hopefully they fix some of the bugs. Like the crashing and stuff, whoops. Oh. I try to do that so like it finishes the text so people can like read and stuff, but every time I do that it's like a short thing. Here's my rival. The evil piece of shit I want to defeat. The one who cheated on our first battle. Started off with a Temtem that had advantage over every single starter Temtem. He is so fucked. Because I've been training and I've got a full team now. And this little fucking digital one doesn't stand a chance. Please tell me I got any extra fish out first. No. Oh, I do, nice. Okay, so we want base jump this. Chain lightning this. To hopefully kill both of those. And meh. Okay, so I won't even need that. I'll just dress this guy. Chain lightning should be able to finish them both off. Oh, nice runs on that. But good thing is my Temtem pretty much got healed up anyway. Ooh. Okay, so let's try Crystal Dust. Because this thing doesn't have as much special defense or defense. Well, special defense from Chain Lightning. I survived, so that's surprising. It's got a lot of lecture weaknesses, Temtems too. That's his third weakness to lecture there. And I'm gonna beat the crap out of this one. Bang! Oh shit, I almost knocked myself out. Oh, I didn't do too much damage to myself. Chain lightning should be able to finish them both off. So I'll be able to rest. But that does nothing because of my resistance. Chain lightning should be able to finish them both off now. After I rested this one. And all my Temtems should be fully healed. Oh, what the hell? Oh, forgot about that. He has elemental typing, so he was able to change his typing to him. Oh, one I can actually defeat. 76. If I had a wind type, I would have done this one instead. Oh shit, I can't. I'll just rest. If I get hit by Chain Lightning, it's gonna heal my guy up anyway. And I knocked it out. So I get some more health back. If you get hit by 2 cold moves in a row, you get frozen for 1 turn, so you miss your next attack. Or, no, I think it either misses your next attack, or it stops your next attack. Or stops your current attack. And that's a Lumos Archie, so that means that's really high stats. So let's finish them both off, and get killed like my other guy. Watch the health come back. Right back in the dream. Almost full. And I kicked his ass. Revenge on that guy felt so good. Don't play fair, he had advantage over all started Temtems. Oh, whiny little bastard. Yeah, my Temtems hurt, they're still almost at full health. Love these self-healing Temtem abilities. One eye Matthew. I hope they add more islands and dojos and stuff to it as well. I mean, for what we can see, like this could only be like a small section of the front of the map. There could be like dozens of other little maps, chunks and stuff they can add in later on. But I need to keep my levels up to keep advantage stuff, because when I get to the 4th island, there's a boss fight, and it goes. The cap used to be 72, but his Temtems were like over 80 to 90. So you had like no chance of ever winning against them. I think there's a store right here. No. He was still talking, so I pressed it, should this fast the thing. Okay, so I think there's a bunch of battles in here too. I remember having a hard time the first time I came here because there's no healing thing on here. That was I was like, oh, bin. Cool though. And oops. I thought there was a bunch of battles on here, but I guess not. It must be the second trip around. If you take this thing a lot of times, I think it changes up. Let's try this one. paper here. And that door's locked. As you can see, there's still people running around everywhere. So it's not like a little standalone instance. It's gonna be like, yeah. There's some interesting quests and stuff in this too. A lot of cool stuff happens. Nice. Ooh. I'll give it to this one. Judge of defense or not. Yeah, just my sit with talking and stuff because it's mostly just like for the text and stuff. So like talking to like NPCs around a big city and like any MMORPG is just yeah. Some of the stuff can be cool. Oh, another bin. What the hell is that? Just me over 50 HP. 70%. Oh, I think this is a quest chain. This quest chain takes forever. I don't think I'll even finish this in my other game. You pretty much have to go all these different areas and stuff. What the hell? Fucking hell. Oh, oops. There we go. Just hammered my way through it. Three death spots. Huh. I wonder if the game's gonna add this sort of building to your guild thing, like what they did on DDO, just have like a big flying fortress that lets you fast travel anywhere. Like have like a dock for this your guild ship. You can jump on it, then use the fast travel to the free teleport locations. Are saying, no, if you got them unlocked. If you don't have the teleport and stuff, it'd be interesting. Or other locations that would be come in handy. Man, it does not want to go through the doors. Actually, the door unlocked on it. I think they got a bit of the egg backpack effect now as well. Strong coffee. Because there was a backpack that if you're wearing it, any eggs you have, or the first egg from the top of your list will go into it, and it's supposed to cut the hatch time in half. I don't think that it does anymore. It still goes in the backpack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's go to the captain. I've talked to everyone, done everything. I guess the battles and stuff happen on the next time around. Because the crews change, the passengers and all that stuff change every time you go from island to island. Although you can only do this once per thing. This is probably the one island which will have the most people at all time, because this is the place you come to feed your Temtems. Also has one of the raids on this island too. The fired one, which is pretty cool. I haven't done raids yet. My friend done one, but everyone picked the wrong Temtems, gone up the line and didn't have a strong enough team or items to battle the final Temtem. Excuse me. Okay, let's activate the... Oh, this is gonna have the next box upgrade. When I came back to the game, when I went to my PC, on my PS4 I had like 2 boxes. And I usually keep all my Temtems in like box 8, because that used to be the final box, because then whenever I went to swap things, I asked the last box for my main Temtems. But when I came back after the big updates and stuff, they locked all the boxes, so you had to come talk to all these guys at each, I think, main Temtem headquarters, which now add more storage and a bunch of other stuff. I think you get 20 boxes now, and you also get I can't remember the amount of Temtems you get. I saw on feed Temtem just to get the egg bag backpack. Ooh, Temtem Card Plus. I already have one of those though. Oops. Oh, this would be the broken leg girl, or is it up further? What quest is this? Isn't it? Blueprints. Lightning rod. Okay, that's good. That's a good item for like the but actually that'd probably be a good item for this guy because he does have the what does he have on? Fence doom status. Oh. That should help him. I can change this over for Danvelen now. And I can actually use this one now because I'm no longer. Well, there's some water ones up ahead. If I get this one to level 40, then I'll swap them out, try to get everyone to level 40. I do probably do the granite offline though because I don't think people want to watch me just battle Temtems non-stop. Oh, yeah, I've got to. This game feels more alive, more like you're actually in the world than Pokemon ever did. Like, you come to houses like this, you got actual beds, you got like people, you got like inns and all that stuff. I mean, you probably wondering how all these people would live. They try like, which means they're probably gonna add a whole bunch of new areas and stuff because there's a lot more people there in this space. But yeah. Oops. Members of the co-op, but long time ago. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check if anyone's streaming so I can invade them. Oh, JD stream, but he's playing Sea of Thieves. I play that game, but I just got bored of it. I mean, you play a game to progress and actually do something. Sea of Thieves, you just play to play. Like, there's no progression in the game, no main quest. All the money you get in that game just goes towards your uh, everything in that game is pretty much just decorations. Yeah, there's a lot of talking. I want just a battle. That's why I'm just skipping up and stuff because I just want to find people with battle and help level my stuff up faster. But new area, new Temtem to pick up. That's weird. I just realized something. Ah, as I say, I haven't seen a sticker yet, but there's one. I think I'm 2 stickers away from unlocking the next quest for the sticker girl. Okay. Let's check them out. That's one dojo up here. But I don't think this one's... Yeah, this one's closed. Come back here later. I think this place has 2 dojos. Oh. Finally a battle. Fire types. Guess it's the downside of they're not more water type then. Shit. Ouch. Yes, I know what Ben does. Shit, that would probably kill my... almost knock me out. Major red charge. Temtem pass, 7 rewards. Cool. This is one of the main buildings that everyone comes to in this game. And the cool thing is, all those Temtems are actually player Temtems. It only ever shows people's actual Temtems in there. How cool is that? You see like luminous ones and everything inside there. What was it? Oh, that's right, Temtem Pass or Saint. Oh, level 4. If we got the season pass, I could have got some of this stuff. Oh, is that magic carpet? Oh no, let's see. Name enlarger. What the hell? This doesn't tell me details. That's cool. Wait. Oh, I can have a dartboard. What's the last reward for this stream? Oh, that is cool. I sort of want to get that just so I can try to get that. Well, season ends in 72 days. If I get close to that in 72 days, I'm definitely going to buy it just so I can try to get that. Oh, was that another egg backpack as well? Shit. Oh. Look like an egg backpack. Where is it? Oh, donut bag. Oh. Right, can I even breed this? I didn't even see. I've got one more breed in that left. So I can breed that with another neutral and try to get a really good stat one. If I breed with my friends Rano Gaming, I could probably get a pretty good Temtem out of that. I might actually do that just so I can get the stressful backpack. I think you have to breed 1, but it could be more than that. Maybe just mark this so I don't lose that. Oops. Yeah, I'll show you how the breathing works in this game too, because it is a bit different too. So this thing has shit special defense, but mine has really good special defense, attack, and stuff. Special attack, but that doesn't matter. So I want to definitely keep the special defense on my other guy, so I buy special defense. Breeding does cost quite a bit of money when you're trying to breed the perfect one. And because you're limited on how many times you can breed a Temtem, so to make that like this one only has one more breed in it before I can no longer breed. Where does it go? Oh, here it is. So give that to him. Okay, now is anything on the Rhino that I might want to that's better than the Wolf? HP and defense. But the HP is only 2 better than mine, so high chance I'm going to get the maximum thing anyway. But the defense is better, so if I go for the defense, I can probably get a really good... Wait a sec. Oh shit, did I just... I fucked up. Ah, damn it. Why couldn't you trade me a female Rhino? Okay. Scratch that. Do I have any other normal types? What's this? Fighting... Oh, this is normal type. Oh, shit. I think I can override it too, so I could give him a defense one. Oh, that's now as well. Fuck. I don't think it says any more breeding. No. That's max fed out. I have to have one other Temtem I can breed. What's this? Oh. Probably be a good water one. Let's trade this. I think I got another good digital somewhere. And maybe this. That's okay. Let's just swap that for now. I think this is digital as well. Okay, so they're basic. What's this thing? That's not too bad. No, it's female, female. Why are all my good stat ones female? Of the one, but not the. But I don't have any good male stats that can go with that breed. That's pretty much. That can change into any Temtem. But it's also got like a type in there. I think it does get attached too. Or may not. Oh, that's right, I put a pin on that thing before I realised that I can't beat anymore in the other game. Why don't I have this freedom thing? Wait a sec. How good is this? That's not too bad. So we need another flying or mental type. That's male. Special defense sucks. Special defense, that one sucks too. The rest of the stats suck on that one. But I can use the flying type. This one was that, wasn't it? Oh no, this one had one more. Oh, that's female though, so I can't read that. Shit. Female. Why are all the birds I bred female? Except for this one. No, must have been captured at that level. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the follows and stuff. Hey, it actually works. It's been following so for 9 months and 1 week. Cool. Hey. So this, no, it's like Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon. I'm trying to read something right now. How are you? So I was too busy looking at my screen trying to figure out what I can read to show off the reading stuff. But everything I had that I can read either can't read, or they're both the same sex, or they have no more reading things in it. This game has limited reading, so you can't just like do a Pokemon that's like read a Temtem like I think like 1,000 times to get the perfect one. This one you have to actually strategize and try, pretty much. Like, come on, this ain't decent. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Oh, you're only listening only. Never seen that before. Yeah, I was really judging though because I really wanted to show off the breed and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. I've got a good digital one, but no good digital one to read it with. I've got, wait, this is mental, but this is female, so I can't read that. That's, I was gonna read, not neutral, but I can't because that has no breeding in it. Actually, I could do it digital because that one actually has a good, oh, that's female though. And I think my one is female, yeah. But if I can do it, I think if I get the egg, if I can breed one egg and hatch it, I should get a special backpack that when I breed another Temtem, the egg will go into the backpack and cut the hatch time in half. The hatching in this game is based on real world time, not steps. So you can pretty much just like pick up all your eggs and just sit in here and wait for them all to hatch. That's why there's a ton of people. It's pretty cool though. Shit stats. This probably can't breed anymore. Okay, but it's not good. That's really good. That's female. I really don't have enough Temtems right now to breed by the looks of it. It's really distracting. Oh, come on. My starter Temtem. Well, that's actually a bad stats for a starter. Look at this one though. Someone traded it to me. It has like 1 speed, but max on everything else. Like, wait, this is Mel and Crystal. And all green stats that actually might be good to breed. Let's see what I can get. Oops, what I said. there's a stat on the bird I didn't like though. So we want to replace HP. Actually, maybe I'll find a better female bird now. That's the fully evolved form, so I don't need to worry about that one anymore. Someone sent me a message. Oh shit! I got so distracted I didn't even put out my put on Discord yet. That's why I had my other screen up, because I was setting up Discord and stuff to send out the notification that I'm streaming, and then I never could enter on any of them. Yeah. No, let's just read this to see what happens. I'm not gonna spend any money on it. Probably not gonna be too good. So we want to read this one. But this is, oh wait, you're in watch only stream bound to see what I'm doing, but when you put two Temtems together for breeding, oh wait, oh, that thing doesn't have any more breeding things in either. Man, seriously? Yeah. That's the problem. I can't use my Firefox because I need him to level up. Why am I getting messages now? Like, I got my golf clubs today, so hopefully when I do my next live stream with golf, I can show them off and yeah, hopefully see how my game improves with them. Apparently these clubs are really good for improving your game and stuff. We went yesterday and it was really packed there. We had to wait about half an hour to an hour before we could start, and then it took us 2 hours to finish the first hole because there's just so many groups ahead of us. It was a rush of people just wanting to play because it was such a good day. The rest of the week's supposed to be raining and stuff too, and being a public holiday too, everyone just wanted to get out of the house. There's like a ton of families down there with their kids just playing golf and stuff. It was pretty cool. Details. Okay, so this has 2 breed left, so let's try to breed my fox with a grass type, with anything decent. Okay, this thing has some good stats and some shit stats. Oh, what? Oh, I can't use it because the level restriction. You can trade any Temtem to anyone, but if you don't have any Temtems you leveled up personally to the level of the Temtem they traded you, you can't use that. So you can get traded like level 100 at the start, but you can't use them until you've leveled up a Temtem up to level 100. It's how they keep the game balance and stuff, and stop people from just trading over level 100 at the start and just run through the entire game, like what you could do on Pokemon. Nope, I'm just gonna read random stuff right now. I've tried to find something to read that's gonna be good. Oh, I can't use that because it's level 40 something. Oh. Can't use that, can't use that, can't use that. Can't use that because it's got none left. Can use this. So details, that's really bad stats. hell is this? Trap. Can't use that, can't use that. Actually, something I can breed. Okay, so this has one. It's female, it's gonna turn into that bird thing, so let's breed that. Do I have a male bird I can breed it with? That I actually can use. Right, this thing. Yeah, I can actually breed something. So breeding in this game doesn't have species classification stuff like Pokemon, so pretty much where Pokemon you can only breed within certain species and stuff and certain typings and stuff like that. This game has a much simpler thing where you only have to have one matching element to be able to breed them. So you can breed a electric flying one with a flying water one, it doesn't matter, as long as one of the elements match up they can breed. But when you pick two to breed, it will ask if you want, you can use, what the hell? Did I click out of it? What's gonna happen? What the hell? Okay, what the hell did they change? But wind is, oh, it's not fucking wind type. It's fighting, wait, fighting mental. So the one I was trying to breed, when it evolves, turns into flying wind fighting. But for some reason, its base form is fighting mental. So that's why they wouldn't let me breed it. I have no breeding pairs. Nothing I can breed in my entire boxes. Okay, let's try water. I've got plenty of water types. I really need to start catching more male Temtems. Way too many female Temtems. Especially when I start breeding. I think this is actually good stats. Not the best stats, but it's something. That's worse. Can't breed the other water one I have there because of the... This is water as well, so there's one good stat. Nope. Well, I guess this is going to be these two. Oh, and that's out of fucking breeding veins. Oh my god, why is this game so hard to... How do I have not a single breeding pair in any of these boxes? Oh, I caught this, and it's really missing leaf. Sometimes when you catch Temtems, they can actually have their breeding veins reduced as well. But usually if there's a reduction of leaves, it means it actually has some pretty good stats. That's why this thing has like 49, 40, 45, 39 as stats. But the rest of them aren't either mid-tier or not good. Like this one has like 41 and 50. Well, this one has pretty good stats too, but doesn't have the big reduction. Right, I do have an extra one I can breed. This one. Details on this. Right. Before I commit to doing an electric one. Wait. Ooh, female. That is really good stats. I think I used a pheromone to find that too. Okay. Let's just hope I didn't fuck up again, because I've been fucking up all this time trying to show this off. What the hell's wrong with it? They're both electric types. Oh, fucking digital wind. Oh my god. Digital... Oh, 1 second. So what's this? Digital winds. Okay. And I almost made that mistake again. Okay, that has wind. I'm just gonna do this. I was actually trying to breed something decent, but oh well. Screw it, I just really want to get this backpack thing. So it costs you 50 bucks, and then it will come up with a sheet actually showing you the stat turnouts of how good it's going to be. So from what I can see, stats are going to be 31, so up to 41 max, up to 50 max on the stamina, up to 36 and 46 for speed and attack. So pretty much you can sort of see where all your stats are going to be. And then you can pick items to highlight the stats. So if I wanted to, I can get an item to make it so the defense of the Chirpy be passed down to the other one, so it will have the maximum of 50 defense and stuff. So now the breeding, they'll be in there somewhere. I think you can. They will come up. There's one. There's my Firebird. And my other beast right at the other side. But if you wait long enough, you eventually will see your own Temtems in there. Now this place here, this place is where you come for weekly challenges and stuff for rewards. But you have to release a lot of Temtems. Pretty much, this is a weekly task. You release Temtems, you get paid for it, and you get items as well. So if you try to catch a perfect Temtem, you might catch like 20 of the, I don't know, the Fox one or the B one that I'm using or saying. Try to get a perfect set. Then if you release like 20 of them, you get a good payout, and then you also can get rewards and stuff. And depending on the level, so the higher level they are when you release them, the more of a payout you'll actually get as well. It's actually loading my Fox. Okay, so now eventually I will get a message saying that I can come pick up my Temtem stuff. That is a grapple hook area. I think I get the grapple hook this game, this map, I think. Or I get the crystal skates. I can't remember which one I get in this area. Noxious Bomb, that's a really good attack for water type, well, for types to get rid of water types. Because water's weak against poison and stuff. You've been following me for a while. I would have been playing this game a lot earlier today, but the servers were down for maintenance because it only just fully came out not long ago, and there's a few problems with that. And how cool is that? If they would like, if the NPC is looking at a paddle stand, they won't see you walk past it unless you interact with them. Let's heal up all my Temtems. Why didn't they heal me out? Yeah, but most of my Temtems have self-healing moves, so whenever my fish gets hit by electric attack, it tries to heal up, and... I'll just rest them. And do the... Oh, I should have done the same lightning. Oh. I want... What was that thing I did? Oh, cool, I didn't even realize I did that. Vanguard Squad, kudos. Set your team up with all Temtem types. Oh, that takes me back here. That's right. This should show the new map now. There it is. You don't miss on the battle. With this game on Fini mode though, on maintenance, I was actually going to stream Splatoon 3. I had like 5 games in a row that no traction, no nothing. Like, oh cool, I can actually make stream this. But then the game stopped working, it kept crashing. Let's look at that fire one. So we have to take the crystal path. Hopefully they fix the crystal sliding now. Yeah. Yeah, but I've got this game on my Switch now because I did have it on PlayStation 5 when it first came out, when I was in the beta series, which was pretty fun back then. Before I start again on this one so I can like show off the game and see if I can actually defeat a boss that bet me last time. Because there's a point where a boss can beat you and then the story continues, you don't get to face him again. Once me. He out leveled me by 30 levels. He broke the cap law. That should not. First one is water flying, what on weakness. I should get 100 health. So I can get about 20 health. So I'll do that. Gonna take some damage, but should I heal up from getting knocked out? All Temtem healed up. So yeah, my crystal one has 70% HP recovery when a Temtem gets knocked out, even if it's not in my actual, but even if I'm not using that. So if it's in like the squad but in not on the field, it'll still get healed, and the other one gets healed from the next attack. See, this guy is looking at his pad so he can't see me, so he won't battle me, but if I talk to him, he'll battle me. Set him up. So yeah, I'll play Raid JB after, he's playing Sea of Thieves. So I've got 3 Temtems. All Temtems at maximum HP now. That should knock it out. I still couldn't believe I didn't have 10 times I could breathe for ages. So eventually you do get Glass Gate, so you can come back here and actually get all the other extra stuff that went past. 2 times damage. And poisons. Chain lightning should maybe do enough to knock out the team more effective. At least then I'll be able to get my health back to full as well. I take it that flower and just make that attack a lot weaker so I don't have to worry about too much. Oh, neutral type. It was so annoying. It was so funny. I really wanted to get the breathing stuff out of the way, and yet I could not find a single breathing pair of anything decent in my entire box. That should knock it out. Right. Oh, for a second I thought there might be more. And crash. But being an MMORPG, it will still save pretty much where you are. And the battle will still keep going on until you log back in and fight and finish it. So the good thing about this game is if you have to go somewhere and stuff, you just shut the game down and you start the game up at any point, you'll be exactly where you left it. Well, except for online versus matches, I'm guessing though. You probably just come up as forfeit or disconnect. I didn't even know I had that command active. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've won the battle anyway. But my egg finally, or the, just got a notification that there's an egg at the daycare now. So now I can go to the daycare and pick up my egg. Which will have to carry to hatch, which would be... The hell? How did I over-miss? Oh, I got really distracted then. Went completely the wrong way. But at least now I can show what the egg stuff looks like as well. Wait, is that the... Yeah, that's where I have to go down here. I swear the first island is supposed to be Australia. There's so many platypus type Temtems in the first island. It must be like Australia. I think each region has their own cultural thingy as well. So got Queen Bee now. Now that's in my party. It will come up with... Oh, I don't have to watch. Alright, well, if there's an item you get after you hatch one, and there's also... I think there's a few items you can get for breeding stuff. One, it's the egg time. It'll tell you how long before it hatches and stuff. So it's probably about 20 minutes before that thing hatches. There's a backpack that's supposed to decrease the time by half. Don't know if that item still works or not though. You have to beat 5 to get it. But I don't have that Temtem yet. And I still don't have that Temtem. I knocked out weak attack. Should have hit it with one attack. Definitely I have this one either. So I'll rest this one and hit this one for the weak water blade. Tries to hit my vested one. Oh, I've got the clover leaf on my Temtem too, so it gives me a better chance of catching. Yeah, but this game pretty much has everything Pokemon should have had by now. It's sort of like any MMORPG that comes out now that has everything that World of Warcraft had or used to have that either they got rid of or don't even have yet, so they copied because they've run out of ideas. Same for like games like Phasmo and stuff, Phasmophobia, things like that. Whenever a new game version of that game comes out, it's always a game like that comes out, it's always gonna have more stuff because they know what the people want and what they don't want. And they can make a better game. That's why there's so many rip-offs of Five Nights at Freddy's, because people thought they could make a better version of that. But then this game is not like Pokemon because it has so much more to it. Like I played a game on PlayStation 1 called J-Cocoon that was like Pokemon and this game and stuff. But it had like a whole bunch of different breeding themes and stuff, and it was actually pretty fun. I think they had J-Cocoon 1 and 2. I think you used to use a flute to calm the spirit to capture it and stuff. It had a good story and everything. Actually, it might have had multiplayer too. When they first advertised Pokemon Go, I thought it was actually going to be a much better game than what it ended up being. I mean, it's still a good game, but the fact that you only get 2 moves and stuff, you can only do this in all battles are like just not really battles, it's just tap and go. I mean, if it was like an actual Pokemon game, it would have been so much more fun. Although Pokemon haven't really made a good game in a while. I mean, the last game they made, the Legend Arceus, it was just like, and the Brilliant Pearl or Diamond or whatever it was just a shot-by-shot remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like shot-by-shot, same sort of trade systems, same everything. It's like, felt like you weren't playing a new game. It's like you're just playing an old game with a updated mind and slightly better graphics, and that was it. Which sort of made the game disappointing, because if you finish the Diamond Pearl and stuff, you pretty much, yeah. And they got rid of the trade zone for the thing too, where you used to go to trade your Pokemon from the older games to the newer ones. They turned that into like a legendary park, and it was still okay, but really hard to get the thing. I spent 4 hours in the mines to get enough shards to get one legendary token. You didn't expect longer trying to get another legendary token, and it took forever. No, you. Yeah, like other examples like Saints Row being like GTA but on steroids and stuff. Like they took the game concept and then made a game similar to it, but like way different stuff and way much more fun and stuff like that. Same with that. What's that other game? Just Cause. I think some of the stuff I've seen in that game looks pretty cool. Like these mods where you can like you can get in that game. If it wasn't for like some survival games and people making their own interpretation of those survival games and stuff, we wouldn't have really good games like the Forest and stuff. But the leveling oh yeah, there's another difference in this game. The whole evolving thing. It's not like Pokemon. You can't just easily evolve shit. Well, you can with a special item, but it's like rare to get. So say you get your starts off at level 5. To evolve it, you have to level it 21 times. Not to level 26. Or whatever it works out to be. I'm not good at math. But you actually have to level it 25 times. So if you caught it at like 20, you still have to get it up to level 41 before it evolves the first time. If you want, and then if you get like 80, then there's no way you can evolve it 2 times to fully evolve it. But that special evolving item. So the evolution in this game is a lot harder because, well, actually it makes it better to breed them, because then you don't have to like evolve them up to like 80s and 90s. If you catch like level 50 of a Temtem that doesn't evolve for 30 levels, that means you're actually level up to level 80 before it evolves. But if you breed it down to level 1, those 30 levels are like nothing, or whatever levels are like nothing. And truthfully, the story in this game, way better than any story they've put into a Pokemon game in many years as well. Oh, new Temtem sticker. We're gonna spoil much, but there is some really exciting stuff coming up soon. Well, not soon, but sooner or later, pretty much. No reason I know what happens in most of the stories because I played this on PlayStation and got to the last island. Come on, there's my map. Yeah, but if you're part of a good dojo and stuff, your dojo might be able to take over a gym, then you can have your own gym as well, which is pretty cool. Or your own dojo. Oh shit. What's that? Name is quickly bring up saying. A lot of time I just hammer my way through this sort of stuff, but that's why they got the wiki for. Hmm. I've done all these quests before, but yeah. Yeah, I got one right. Any trash cans? There's one. No items. Oh, I can't get to that trash can, damn it. And unlike Pokemon, this world feels like it's actually lived in. You walk into a Pokemon house, you got like one person living there, and they just say the same two lines as every other NPC. This one, they actually have a lot of dialogue for like every single person. Even unique names for every single person. There's like a mission to a daily postal mission where you have to go and deliver goods to 1 to 3 people to get some pretty good items out of it. And every single person has a unique name or title or something. Like this person here, Polite Villager. I remember having to come here and deliver a package to her. It's like every single NPC will have a unique name. And then, yeah. Every house looks like there's people actually living in it, not just like sharing a sitting on this chair the whole time. And all the rooms are different too, and you get your own house and stuff, which is pretty cool. But to do that, you need $20,000, and you need a certain Temtem and some other stuff to be able to get it. I traded the Temtem over for the trade because this game has permanent trades where to do some quests you actually have to lose one your Temtem. I'm almost up to the actual area where you can start the housing quest too. Oh, right. What do you want? Trade and you don't have for the tough. Okay, I've only got one of those. I think there's a PC. Yeah, there's a PC up ahead. It's gonna run my way back down to the other place, so I've had to grapple hook. It makes it a lot harder. No battle? Oh, no battle. Oops. Just healed up with my Temtem. But the special item that you get in this game for healing stuff's pretty handy. It's a one-time use per healing station, so when you go back to your healing station, you can fill it back up. But it pretty much heals, revives, and fixes every single one of your Temtems at once. Was it Yukamaka or the other one they wanted? Yukama. So this one. It's lucky I traded this one over. Oops. And yeah. Yeah, but it hasn't quest. You have to trade a certain Temtem, and it takes forever to level it up to evolve it to get it to the final stage. I traded a really high stat one and he gave me a shitty stat one. I feel like I've got cons. What was that? Oh, that's a closed door. Yeah, Pokemon's dropped the ball recently with their new games. That's your fruit vendor, that's how you can get your, that's sort of like your calciums and stuff like that. Yeah, but this location up here I'll be coming back to many times. Because that reporter with a broken leg, I think lives in this house, and the quest he gives you is from, oh no, maybe it's the other house, but yeah. You get binge watcher. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's only a handful of names that are the same, but they have like different locations and stuff. Come on. Not done with battle. Yeah. Just trying to find all the stickers as well. Tried a few stickers though, because I wanted to try to get the next sticker mission. Because I added in after the PlayStation 1 stuff, so that's like all new stuff to do they haven't done before. Yeah, he's got a little Roomba. That's really cool. Like, yeah, like every single house is set up different. They have like all different stuff, cool little things. That little Roomba thing, I don't think I've noticed one of those before. Okay. This is the first gym. Well, the gym for this area. Or the first one. There's two dojos in this area. So you got one here. You have to do a bunch of quests down the elevator area, then you come back up to do the next one, then you can go to the next one. Oh shit. There's a question mark all the way back there I missed. How did I miss that? But that's the broken foot girl. The fastest way back is through the crystal because I travel that yet. I think each island has a different tool you end up getting from it. Yeah, but I think this one's the crystal skates because you need the crystal skates to get into the volcano, and then you can go back and do a bunch of stuff in the first island, and you come back, go to the third island, and you get the next tool. Then you go back to the first two maps because there's always something in each map that you have to like, go back and collect that you need a tool for the next map or map after to get. Back in Safari Zone, you can't get into the, well, not Safari, it has a weird name. But the only thing I can, it has a weekly, has only two Temtems that actually the main Temtems in that area. But they change weekly and stuff, but they have super high stats. Oh, there's my egg hatching too. Yeah, that's actually not a bad stat. Still got 5 more breeds left too. Right. Yeah, I ran into one house again. Yeah, I did. It's up here. Here she is. Oh, I love this item. This item is an actual awesome item to have. If you have a super tanky Temtem and you got this item on it, they will only ever, wild Temtems will only ever attack the one holding this item. So pretty much, for now on, whenever I explore new parts of the world, I have to come back to her, tell her about it. But she still has a question mark on it. I haven't even finished this mission yet. Pretty much, this mission will take you around the entire world to finish. Might as well do the next dojo before I raid out. Oh, that's right. I need to go back to the breeder though first. He he'll give me the egg timer for breeding my first Temtem. Okay. I guess I have to breed more Temtems to get the egg timer and the other item. Which I'm not going to do because it took me so long just to find 2 breeding pairs the first time. And they barely have any more breeds left in them. Well, one of them doesn't. There's another game like Pokemon coming out soon. It looks horrific but funny, and I am. It's called Power World. Oops. It says it looks funny. Some of this stuff I saw someone like pull out something as big as a Snorlax, and they're about to get shot at by machine guns. They pulls out like a Snorlax sort of thing to become a human, like a shield, to get shot at. So then he uses it as cover. It looks crazy and stuff. I know a bunch of Peter people probably gonna go off about that game, but you know, it's a game. Okay. So pretty much playing Frogger, if you step in the grass, it pins you down and you can't run. Forgot about that. Yes. If you fall in the honey, you get teleported back to the start. All the gyms are like absolutely unique and stuff. There's like a teleporter gym where you like flying across the power lines and so you can see where all the things go. Oh, through on base jump. That's... I want to play that. Oh shit, I got poisoned and I healed up. Shit, I didn't realize I could hit level 40. That means I need to swap it out for another Temtem. That's it. Base jump that and nice cool shot this one. I think for the postal missions, that even people in the actual gym you have to go deliver to. One gym that was really confusing was the rock gym where you have to like fall through these holes and shit and find your way to the gym leader's gym that had to deliver a postal thing to the person almost at the end of that path. It was a pain in the ass to get to. It did take a while to figure it out. But eventually I got there. Okay, so what's gonna be good for? So we got Toxic. Yeah, I'll level this one up. That's Jude. Damage taken on fire techniques is reduced by 20%. That actually is pretty good. Cool though. Let's just go back to the start. Yes, made it. It's not good if we're gonna have fire type. But I only have to level him up one more time. Gonna keep my water type again. Oh shit, I almost ran into that. Next one. Yep. Come on. No! Oh, that sucks. Not a single... Oh, that was close. There we go. Uh-oh, not again. There you are. Oh, if you notice in the bottom corners, my Temtem's now at green health. Even if it's not in battle, it still gains a hidden effect that has where if a Temtem's knocked out, it gets 17% of its HP back. So I could like swap it out at the start. If it almost gets KO'd, I can swap it out at the start, knock out a few Temtems, and move back in with almost full health. And he's got a Luma Pokemon, or Luma Temtem. The Dojo rematches are super hard as well. Let's just do this round targeting. Target one at a time. And this guy's strong. Had my mental one, I could have had an few damage on that. Okay, let's swap out for the water one, and we'll swap out for the fox. Oh shit, I put them in the wrong order too. So that means if I do chain lightning, it's going to hit my fox and damage them, so they're going to have electric resistance. At least I can finish both of these off though. Ooh. Well, at least got one of them, and my other guy gets healed up too. Damn, I couldn't attack my fox. Whenever Temtem gets knocked out with my fox on the field, it gains evasion for one time that turn. I can't chain lightning that. I can magnet cannon this one. Wait, I've got this Temtem? He tried to show off his friend but got knocked out. Let's see. Oh, neutral. So if I head out my... Which one's my neutral one? Wow, that... Oh, that's right, that overextended. And I didn't even see what's coming out next. I'm gonna send this out. Good night. Oh, it's baby form. Major slash and rest. I was only level 19 though, so it should knock it out. Yeah, but gyms are so much harder in this game, or these dojos. Oh, come on. Oh, that's my neutral one. I thought my team might be messed up because like, which one's my neutral one? I forgot my crystal one's also my neutral one. Oh, that's why I need to go heal up. But that's the second dojo done. The other dojo is just down the back near the start of this area, but I can't do that until after I've done some other stuff first. But if you're watching and you see that little thing pop out the side of this healer, the heal's up a vial thing that lets you fully heal and revive and cure every single stat thing. Ooh. Can I scan that? Oh, fuck. Also, if you see someone walking around with a Temtem, you can click on it like that, scan it, and it gets added to your Temtempedia, but not for information though. I wonder if it adds the shiny forms of that. Is that the one? No, that's not it. Which one did I just scan? Maybe it was this one. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. That's one of the legendary ones. Now it's in my Temtempedia. No information, but it's in there now because I scanned that. Fortunately, you still have to capture it before the whole weakness and stuff thing will come up, and they know if you can actually what's super effective against it. I think I've been up here. Oh, I'll finish off at the start of the housing area because that's just the next little part. There's also a Temtem I'm gonna have to hunt too, which is gonna take maybe half an hour to an hour to get. Has a 1% chance of showing up. Let's see the map. Yeah. So yeah, eventually when you get money and stuff, you can come here, and this is where you get your house. Whoops. I just, well, not bad. I've started. What the hell? What's that? Hmm. So yeah, come back here later and I can go get my house from down there once I start. I think there's some grass patches up ahead I can get to without battling. No. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna throw that out to JB now. Oh, EZG. How? Where's the thing I need? Yeah, he's still streaming. He's streaming CFEs, I think, still. Right. Yeah, he's still playing CFEs, but yeah, thanks for joining me on this game. Hope you enjoyed it. And hope to see you next time when I stream.